And I'll probably skip some of these side missions because I'm just gonna focus mainly on the full main missions here, just so we can make some progress. I've got my side file I've been doing where I've just been doing like every single thing. I was just watching this episode the other day too, where Piccolo was fighting Dr. Gero. Piccolo whooped his ass. Oh, there you are, Krillin.
Have you seen him, Krillin?
Nope. He's
I think at least 5. Hopefully not. I'm hoping not. He's pretty well hidden in these rocks. They really know how to drag out a lot of this, though, like, for real. They drag out these sagas like crazy.
Well, now,
is he
this
here?
Could be fun.
Nope, just Tien.
Got anything?
No, I still haven't caught sight of him.
Alright. Nope, he's not there. Can't wait to fight Cell, man. I'm excited. I love the Cell Saga. I'm currently between Frieza and Android Sagas. That took forever to actually, like, after Frieza, to get to the actual androids was a bitch. Like, there was so much extra crap you had to do.
He's faster than I thought. Damn him.
Damn him. Who's that? I like that scene when Dr. Gero grabs Piccolo and he's draining his energy, and then Gohan just like whacks him in the head with a solid meteor smash. It's getting power level.
Hate to say it, but we might have lost him.
This is most unexpected.
Just collecting the Dragon Balls. They were actually really easy to find once I figured out how to look for them. It's funny because you guys remember loading screens last time? When I did the upload on YouTube, I cut out all the loading screens. That was 25 minutes of footage gone, just from cutting out loading screens. That's insane. Streaming early and look at you with your scouter, now you'll be able to read YouTube algorithms. Yeah, I don't think this scouter, even the scouter, could decode a YouTube algorithm. Nobody knows how that shit works. Adrian, welcome. Adrian, what part are you on? Metal Gear, welcome.
How did they find me?
For those that just came in recently, the reason I'm streaming so early today, instead of 8 p.m. is because I'm going to be with Your Player 2 on the Game Looters podcast at 10 p.m. today, Eastern Time. So I didn't want it to cut in there. So we'll be on there talking about video games, Dragon Ball, and whatnot. I'll put a link and everything after the stream. But yeah, the Game Looters. I haven't met them yet, so it should be interesting. Headed to Namek, awesome.
Let me at him.
Ass-kicking time.
And what does a weakling like you hope to accomplish?
I'm gonna have to take off the scouter suit. It's messing with my eyes. Like, one eye is red. I feel like I'm wearing those old, like, 3D glasses. Like, one eye, everything's red, and the other one's full color. So it's like messing with me. Oh, off stream, I also went and, like, figured out all the community board stuff. I started, like, I didn't realize you could, like, upgrade each emblem. And I figured out how to, like, place them properly, and I started doing a lot of the training missions to unlock new moves. I'm powerful as hell now. Like, look at this. I have super special beam cannon. Like, it's like a fat special beam cannon and super explosive wave. I gotta do this with all the other characters now. Alright. You're gonna get a super special beam cannon in the ass. Wait. There we go. Oh, damn it, they suck. I can't do that, I forgot completely. They suck up your energy. Asshole. I was so excited to play this game again. Holy shit. What would you guys, let's put up a little mini vote. What do you guys want to see tomorrow night? Do you want me to continue this? Or do you want me to give it a little break and just go back to Gears for that day? What would you guys say in the chat? Because I'm on Gears of War 3 still. But I don't mind pushing it back to next week. If I have to. Maggie says Gears of War, Roby says this.
Can't be Piccolo's power.
I'll have to keep a lookout for that podcast. I'm on the other side of the world. Yeah, like I said, I haven't met them yet, but it's gonna be a live podcast, so should be fun.
Just as I calculate.
Don't take this lightly.
There's a leak that with the announcement of PS5, Capcom's gonna announce a new Resident Evil game aside from Mario 3. I don't know. I don't put a lot of stock in the leaks. 90% of the time they end up being bullshit, but it's only a matter of time before we get a new Resident Evil. I mean, it's been almost confirmed they're working on Resident Evil 8 also on the side. I mean, it's coming. Anything you decide it's all good, this, DBZ this, keep on this, Gears so we can see you tortured. Alright, so we got 2 Gears and a bunch of DBZs. So, sounds like I'll just decide tomorrow. Fuck, he's got a lot of health, man.
You've made a terrible error in trying to fight me alone.
I've been on it. Oh, you've been on Game Looters? Yeah, I've seen a couple of their videos. Seem like nice people. Hell! This is not how this fight went in the show. In the show, I whooped his ass. Wow! He's garbage. I feel so handicapped because I can't use Special Beam Cannon on him. Nope, 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 nope. Yeah, I got you figured out, Android. Fucking hated this fight for some reason. I had a very hard time dodging his energy drain. Yeah, it's annoying. Come on, man. Wow, and look at that health. His health is just going up. What a son of a bitch. I mean, I guess it's accurate to the series. Yeah, he's a pain in the ass, actually. I actually dislike him heavily. At least this is the last fight against him, if they go by the show. I would rather fight the other androids. He needs to cut that out. Rogue Dragon, welcome. It's only when he has the vortex you can't use me. Yeah, but the last times I used it, he did it like right as I shot. Oh yeah, I took the ultimate fruit juice. Hell yeah, he can't do anything now. I got that fruit juice power. Alright, he's doing the vortex. Let me try to time it. See, like right there, he can suck up my energy. I think. Yeah, right there. He wasn't ready for that one. This is a good opportunity when he does this.
I will not be done in by the likes of Piccolo. Just a weekly
Nice eye patch. This is my energy scouter. Oh, come on, man. He's making me use all my health items. Seriously, what an asshole. What? How the hell do you avoid that? Wow. Oh yeah, he's gonna win this fight. He's gonna win this fight. I don't have any healing items left. Oh no, I'm screwed. I'm screwed. Vegeta! I need you! Yeah, I gotta redo this fight, guys. There's no way I'm gonna win it like this. There's no way. Unless I just go crazy on him and hope I get enough hits. Literally one more hit and I'm dead. Focus. 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 Ah, no. Oh my god. I have no health. I don't have anything. Might as well just let him kill me. Do I have a chance? Oh my god. No! I was so close. Damn it, I thought I had a chance for a moment. Man, what kind of BS was that? I don't know, Piccolo could take him. Do I have my items back? Okay, I got my items back. Alright, it's time to teach him a lesson. Can't win twice. That's the lesson. Can Piccolo use stretchy arms in this game? I haven't seen it yet. See, I gotta vote when he does that. I gotta move to the side and blast him. That's what I gotta do. I got it this time. I got it this time. You get the one-hit victory. Yeah, I was doing well. Till you see, this is the kind of shit. If it wasn't for this right here, I would have beaten him. I don't know how to avoid that. You know, had Dr. Gero put the little energy suckers on Android 18 and 17, it would have been over. Or even Cell. Put it on Cell. Cell would have won the fight. It's such a BS move. Do I have a chance? Find out next time on Game Over.
Impossible. This can't be Piccolo's power.
All right, I'm doing good now. I just got to keep him from draining me. I can't believe it. I haven't died in this game yet, and the one time I died, the first time I died was fighting this dick. Out of all people, I would have much rather died against someone worthy, like Cell, but it was Dr. Gero. Give me a break. It's horseshit. There we go. Perfect opening. Oh, damn it. I gotta power up. Fuck. I had my chance.
You made a terrible error in trying to fight me alone.
No, 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 no.
Hope to accomplish.
I've always loved the if he wasn't better than me, I would have won defense. No, he wasn't better. He was cheating. He was stealing my energy. That's cheating. Didn't count. That didn't count. He was doing asshole moves. I guess he was doing street rules. Cell could basically suck energy through his tail. Yeah, but he didn't really like... I don't feel it was as effective because you could just dodge it. You know? But look at... Imagine if Cell had those suckers on his hand. Any energy blast you do... Like, imagine when Vegeta launched his final flash at him. He would have just sucked that all up and become invincible, you know?
Just as I calculated.
Don't take this lightly.
What? How did he take that much health away in that hit? That's nonsense. No, no, no. He needs to go. He's done. His time is done. Fuck. What's your least favorite part of the game so far? This part? I haven't had trouble in anything else except for this. Everything else has been fine. It's that energy drain. I can't... Don't be an asshole. Don't be an asshole.
I will eliminate.
Yes, yes. See, that's my heavy move right there. Come on. Say it.
This is inconceivable.
What's wrong? Another miscalculation?
And what does a weakling
No.
like you hope
No.
to accomplish? I will eliminate.
Wow. He's garbage. Alright, he's only got 63,000. Oh my god, he almost got me with the energy drain. He just did it too. Nope, he did. I had him. Almost like he's cheesing his way to victory. I don't like when the AI cheeses though. Only me as the player is allowed. Look at this, look at this, look at this. Ridiculous. Fuck. Alright, I'm back to where I was a second ago. Let me see if I can get away from his energy drain.
I drained you of your energy. You should have nothing left.
He is cheesing his way to victory.
During a fight.
Not for long.
What you drained was only the tip of the iceberg.
I will eliminate.
Oh no, one more hit. I'm special beam canning it. Oh, he was about to do it! That was the worst battle in this game so far. I did not like that one. He might outlevel you. No, it wasn't level. He kept getting his health back. That was the problem.
Androids I know. What's going on? If it's not them, who is everyone fighting?
Yeah, Piccolo could have chopped off his hands. You mean like he did in the show? It would have made the fight a bit easier. Fabian's face is my face when my percent in Smash Bros. Goes from 0 to 190 in 2 attacks.
That even Piccolo could have increased his power this much. I have made a grave miscalculation. I have no choice but to return to my lab.
What does the scouter say?
Everybody's here, so it looks like we all avoided getting wiped out. Which must mean we.
Scouter says he's a bitch. According to my calculations.
Now, none of you have any hope of winning. Androids 17 and 18 will make short work of the lot of you.
Well, I've been doing sub-stories. And I've been doing the training missions off-screen. And also what really helps you level up in this game is using learning the community board, figuring out how it works, and leveling that up. That's actually been leveling me up like crazy. It gives you a bunch of bonuses.
Trunks? Did he just say Trunks? That's my son's name. Wait, he's from the future. That means
He's my son.
Are you alright? Hey, it's you from before.
Welcome
So
back,
you came
Wesley.
back,
You
huh?
missed the Durdenxero battle. That's
Yeah.
it.
I thought I would come and offer my support. But who were you fighting?
where is that wrinkly robot? He used the smoke to make his getaway. Damn it!
I just watched this episode yesterday. When Trunks is like, why didn't you help
You
them?
try and save
Oh, here it
your wife
is.
and child just now.
Oh, they changed it.
Foolishness. I have no interest in things like
Trunks is supposed to say, why didn't you help them? And he's like, who? It's like, your wife and child. Like, Vegeta didn't even
I
notice.
saw what looked like a badly damaged
Bro, go welcome.
android on my
You
way
missed the
here.
fight between Piccolo and Android 20. Or Dr. Zero.
It looks like
Vegeta saying the
androids
scouter
you
says he's a
find
bitch. I like that
different
idea.
from the ones
I gotta
I've
jot
been
that
fighting
down.
in my time.
Then what the hell are we fighting?
That's not that big of a deal, right? I mean, so history's a little different now.
Why would Bulma say, let me bring my baby into a dangerous battlefield? Yeah, right? It's so stupid
geezer
that she
was an
brought this
android?
baby into what's supposed to be the apocalypse.
Huh?
The prophecy from the future, you know? And then you bring your baby.
Might have been the actual Dr. Gero. I've seen a photo of him.
So
in
what's
one
the
of my
bald
books.
kids in Orange's story? Kremlin or something?
Probably
Kremlin?
modified himself
He is
to
Krillin.
extend
He is
his
Goku's
life.
best friend. They grew up together training. In the original Dragon Ball series, they grew up together, both training under Master Roshi. So he's Krillin's always there.
He mentioned androids 17 and 18. Tell us, what do they look like?
Right. Android 17 is a young man with long black hair and a scarf around his neck. Android 18 is a young woman, and her outfit is more or less similar to mine.
What? Her outfit doesn't look anything like his.
A female type? Oh, come on.
What's your scouter say on your pup, Broly? Nothing. He has a 0 power level. Because he sleeps a lot.
Do you know where Dr. Gero's laboratory is?
It'll probably be the same as Master Roshi's turtle. What, 5?
If I had to guess, it's likely in the mountains up north. I heard that he built it in a cave around there to do his experiments. To think he was a lackey for the
I know I
Red
could have
Ribbon
looked that
Army.
up, so I don't...
That's crazy.
I hope you don't mind me asking it. Oh, no, you can ask me any question, man. I'll be
Settles the
glad to
matter,
answer.
then.
I'm not one of those
Find the
assholes that'll be like,
location
did you
of
look
Dr.
on
Gero's
Google
lab and
first?
destroy it
Doesn't take that
before
long to
he's
answer a
able
question.
activate androids 17 and 18.
Alright, I gotta take
I'm
the scouter
above
off.
such cowardly tactics.
Hold on. What kind of parents bring a baby to a battlefield? Terrible parents. Ah. There we go. That's better. Oh my god, that's so much. I'd take the scouter off. This is messing with my eyes too much.
Scrap with my bare hand.
Like half my vision was red.
No! We have to destroy his lab before he activates the other androids! And if we can't, then we have to avoid fighting until Goku is
We have no need for Kakarot. You're forgetting that I'm a Super Saiyan now, too. And I'm no ordinary Saiyan. I'm the Prince, which means I'm leagues above Kakarot in terms of power. Don't stand in my way. Vegeta may actually have what it takes to get rid of the androids.
I always imagine what Trunks felt like.
It might just work.
Goes back in time and meets his dead father, and he's just an enormous asshole.
I can transform into a Super Saiyan.
It's like, damn,
too.
that sucks.
Yet, I was no match for them.
Were you seeing red? Yeah, half the screen was red, and then I felt like I was wearing those old school 3D
Difficult to deal
glasses.
with, but I'm not about to watch my father die again.
Oh, it was a joke. Were you seeing red? Nice.
Father?
Trunks is pushing the Goku button.
Did he say father?
Oh yeah, no, you can't tell Vegeta like, oh, we need to wait for Goku. Just like, excuse me?
Guess there's no point in keeping it a secret. Not anymore. Kid's name is Trunks. Vegeta is his father. You're his mother. In other words, he's your son. Trunks is the grown-up version of the baby you're holding in your arms.
She looks like she's in absolute shock right now.
What? Really?
Well, that explains it. That's why he was able to go Super Saiyan.
I think it's probably best we destroy the androids before they've been activated. You guys come with me. We're going to look for Dr. Gero's lab.
I always hated that stupid cat hat that baby Trunks wears. That's iconic though. He has to wear it.
Yeah.
It's his little baby hat, man.
Okay.
Maybe that's what he left the hospital in.
Bulma,
Because you know, hospitals when you have a baby, they always give you like a little.
could you let my dad
I think for
know
both
what's
of my
going
kids, they
on?
gave us the same
Tell him to
one,
come help
like
when he
years
feels
apart,
better?
and 2 different hospitals too. Like this, it's like a pink and blue striped like little wool thing.
Well, I would, but how am I supposed to do that? Have you seen my plane?
Gohan, head back and take her with you. Understand? We're more than strong enough to destroy the androids.
Okay.
Yajirobe was one of the first humans to climb Korin's tower, and he saved the world
All right,
by
let's go.
cutting off Vegeta's tail.
Right.
Hang on, did my wheel come off again? Hang on, I gotta fix the wheel. Let me tell you guys. Give me a second. This gaming chair. There we go. So, I can confidently say if you're ever in the market for a gaming chair, don't get Vertigear. I read good reviews online. This chair, I got it like 2 years ago in tax season. It was like $300. It had really good reviews. The wheels constantly pop off because the wheels are like, it's like a single unit that snaps on, and then the wheel itself is 2 parts that come off, and they snap in. They constantly come apart, and they snap. And I actually, when it was within warranty, They sent me an entire bag full of wheels. I've already gone through all of those. And I'm not even like a big guy. So they just, if you lean the wrong way and put too much pressure one way on the chair, the wheel snaps off. It's so annoying. Do not buy a Vertigear gaming chair. It pisses me off. Expensive too. You think for such an expensive gaming chair, for such an expensive chair, that you wouldn't have that issue.
So if Android 17 and 18 are
Whoa, this is a
activated,
new
do
area.
you think Vegeta will be able to take them out?
Hard to say, honestly. Let's just hope he can scrap those
Freeze the ship.
before they're activated.
For no reason.
Gutierrez built a lab in such a remote...
You're ready for a real challenge.
Oh, I got a refill on, Whoa, there's a lot of them. I got a refill on, health items. In a bridge, Korin and Yajirobe are a couple. That doesn't surprise me. He's always up there. To be realistic, though, I think Yajirobe's love is food over anything. Bean Daddy! Bean Daddy! What's your favorite burger restaurant? And it can't be a burger chain, so not like Burger King or Five Guys. We don't have a whole lot of burger restaurant. You know what we do have? We have a Red Robin. I like Red Robin. They're pretty good. I like their burger that, they got this burger that's got an egg on top. And they have, like the bottomless steak fries or whatever. Those are good. So maybe Red Robin. You know what's disgusting, though, from there? Let me tell you. I only had it once, and I'll never have it again. They claim to be home to, like, their world-famous beer shakes. I know beer shake is basically, you know, like a milkshake with beer. I was like, sounds nasty, I'll try it. It's exactly what it is. It's just a milkshake with beer in it. It's disgusting.
Well, now, this could be
It is horrible. I never recommend it. It's the worst thing I ever had there. Fucking kills my back and hips some days. What? Oh, I don't have any good chairs at all in my place. Mostly hand-me-down, old people furniture. It's not built for a dude. Yeah, I know what you mean. Especially, and being a content creator, not even just being a content creator, if you sit down for long periods of time a day doing anything, even at a regular, like, job, if you have a bad chair, like, that's gonna fuck you up eventually. It really is. Like, I used to get so much back pain just editing videos until I got this chair. So that's one thing I can say. As far as, like, from back pain, it's good, but the chair, the quality, it's just not very good. But, I mean, it does its job, I guess. What's this? Hey, it's Android 8. 8er. And there's little Goku. What's the highest number of people you have had on any of your streams? The highest was probably the Castlevania when I did the premiere, but I don't count that because it was just pre-recorded content. If I'm just doing like a gameplay live stream, it was Resident Evil 3. Hold on, it was 3, right, guys? Yeah, it was 3. That's the last one I did.
Welcome.
And when I looked at the numbers after the stream, at some point that I didn't even notice, it got to 282 viewers. So that is the, I'll say that's the official record, 282.
Feel free to browse.
Yeah, but it was 300 or so on the Castlevania premiere I did. I want to do more premieres, but it's just like the way YouTube does it. It needs a lot of work. The way YouTube handles premieres, a ton of people don't get notified for it for whatever reason. What do I do here? And also the mid-roll ads too. One thing I didn't realize on videos, you know, mid-roll ads are normal on YouTube videos. For some reason on premieres they disable it completely. So it's just like there's so much stuff that YouTube does with premieres that they could be doing so much better. And I actually watched a couple big channels that I looked up premieres on YouTube to see what other creators are saying about them. And big channel did a whole like analysis on it, and he came to the same conclusion. He said when he started doing his premieres, he said it was just all his numbers on the channel started tanking, and then when he stopped premieres, I don't even know exactly why. It's just something the way YouTube handles the premieres does not mesh well with everything, discoverability, everything.
It's over there.
Which is a shame because I had a lot of fun with the premieres. If they can get their act together and make them perfect, then I'll definitely do more of them. Hope they show the part where Cell kills the sports team. Oh yeah, those football dudes on the bus. They're not going to show that. There's no way they're going to show that. That's very, very filler.
It's close.
What just happened?
If you let them activate that android, it'll be over. Oh, 16's coming up too.
We had lives before you ruined them.
Listen to me.
They didn't say that.
You must eliminate Goku's allies. They're coming. That's an order.
You hear that? It's an order, 17.
We're not going to follow a single one of your orders.
I love 17.
We're just going to take care of ourselves.
It'd be cool if we got a prequel movie for them. Like showing how they came about.
What in the world is going on in there?
Let's go.
They're really fast forwarding this scene. Exodus, welcome. So YouTube continues to be consistent by adding something cool and making it pointless all in one fell swoop. Yeah, that's exactly right. And what blows my mind is that premieres have been around for like, I think a year now. I just wanted to start using them this year because I thought it was a cool feature, but it's like, they're like, hey, there's this cool feature for you creators, but if you use it, it's going to kind of tank your channel, so maybe don't use it. Okay, thank you, I guess.
I don't think I've seen you before, big guy.
Retcons, right?
What's your number?
16.
That's absolutely not his voice.
Android 16.
I just saw this episode on my Blu-ray set.
So you're an earlier model.
T2 theme starts playing. How much has YouTube's changes affected your channel? What do you mean by changes, Allspark? Are you talking about like Kappa and all that stuff? If so, not much at all, really. My channel's been doing pretty decent. It's been doing really good, actually, through last year and now even.
I've never heard of an Android.
Then again, that Kappa stuff doesn't really affect my channel because I don't make kid content.
Wait, so those
it's the channels that
Dr. Giro was talking about?
Our child-centric channels are really getting hit hard, which I feel for them. But
Trunks.
channels like mine are
These
pretty
the
safe when it
androids
comes
you
to that.
originally warned us about?
Yeah. But I've never seen that large one they called 16 before.
I love how when they activate it, all you could talk about was like murdering Goku and birds. He just wanted to play with birds.
What?
Didn't Vegeta blast down a door to the hideout? Yeah, and then Trunks blew up the entire hideout so they wouldn't activate 16.
So what's going on here?
I mean, the algorithms? But that's the thing, that there has been no...
Who cares?
Every once in a while you get big YouTubers saying that YouTube's algorithm changes are destroying their channel. YouTube's algorithm's always changing. That's one insight I can give, because that's...
Where's Dr. Giro?
I've been told that directly by people at YouTube. It's an ever-changing algorithm. It's constantly learning, so it's always changing. There's never going to be a moment where it just doesn't change. It's always changing as trends change. But yeah, I mean, I haven't noticed anything on my channel really take any hits over, I don't know, any algorithm-centric changes.
I'm not crazy about doing what Dr. Giro wants, but as androids, I think we should...
I don't worry. I posted about that on Twitter the other day, too. I don't worry about all that stuff. For me, it's more like...
Hey, 16.
I know people personally
specifically to kill Goku,
that
right?
will sit there and try to analyze all their analytics, try to understand the algorithm. When you're doing that, you're taking time away from actually making content. Correct. So I just don't even worry about any of that shit. I just make what I want to make and
I guess that
let the pieces fall how they may. So far, it's been working out.
Where are they going?
Don't tell me they're actually going to try to find Goku. Well, that's what Dr. Giro wanted, right?
YouTube's just lazy. They should monitor the content themselves, not use an algorithm. Well, the thing is, there's so many... I forgot the exact numbers, but there's a ridiculous amount of content uploaded hourly, every day.
Dare they ignore the mighty Vegeta!
So they do need some sort of algorithm, but I agree with your point also. They do need more humans monitoring things and taking care. There's a lot of aspects on YouTube that could be severely improved if they just had some people there. More people than they do now.
Don't make me laugh! They're going to pay for not recognizing
Got Big Bang Attack. Let's pump it up, Vegeta. Skynet. Oh wait, forgot Skynet's not a thing. No, yes it is, because Dark Fate doesn't exist. There's no Legion. I don't know what Legion is. Alright, I got Gallet Gun. Let's replace Body Smash with Big Bang Attack. Do we want to replace any of these? No, we do not. No, we do not. See, I need to do the training exercises for Vegeta. Damn it. I did it on my other file. Fuck. I could be so much stronger. Oh well. I'll manage. After all, I am the Prince of all Saiyans. The greatest Saiyan alive, as I always have been. Until Kakarot came into the picture, that is. The fact that you have to use Twitter to get in contact with YouTube is a problem. I completely agree with that. You guys remember when I got hacked? And I like to describe it this way. It's like going to return an item at Target with a Walmart receipt. It's like, what are you doing here? You have to go talk to Walmart. It's the same thing. Like, why do I have to go to Twitter to get help from YouTube, you know? The logic just astounds me. Because YouTube, if you go to YouTube, through YouTube, you're not getting anywhere. My channel got unhacked by me badgering them on a platform that has nothing to do with YouTube. Why? Why?
Hardly a challenge.
Yeah, they
Easy prey.
YouTube's not perfect. It is the best video platform we have, though. It's the most competent one.
Sort of highway.
But, yeah, they can do a lot of things better.
That road looks long.
Especially now, like, with the CEO, like, recently, she's talking about how, you know, before they were age-restricting everything, you know, you couldn't do mature content, and now you can't do kids' content because of COPPA, but now they want mature content back because of COPPA, and it's like, okay, so now you're doing a whole 360. Like, you should have just never fucked with it to begin with.
I didn't expect to see you rejects roaming around in here.
A lot of this game missing stuff or changed things from the show. Yeah, some epic moments in this game just don't have the impact that the show did. They fast forward a lot of it.
Whether you want to or not.
We're off to find Goku. We're gonna kill him.
Yeah, and Shadow King, you're exactly right. If you try to get help from YouTube through YouTube, you're going to get an automated message from the creator support, and then someone will answer you back that's clearly overseas with a solution that has nothing to do with your original question, and then you won't hear from them again.
You Saiyans sure are full of yourselves, aren't you?
Do you hear that Stadia has only downloaded its app 550,000 times in 3 months? That's nothing.
That pride of yours. It's just gonna get you killed faster, you know.
Stadia's not going to last.
You've got quite the mouth on
Wait
you,
until
boy.
xCloud comes out, and you're going to see those numbers for Stadia
Who's up
drop.
first? The punk? The woman? Or maybe I should just scrap all three of you trash cans at once.
YouTube needs at least an email and customer service number or chat line. I agree with that.
Wait, that's
I also
right.
agree, you know,
We
why
saw
not have
you
something
can
like
do,
that where it's
16.
like creator
Why don't
support
you
for...
fight him?
I mean, even if you have to have like 10,000 or 20,000 subs to qualify for that, even something like that would be helpful, because you don't want people with like 5 subs clogging up the lines on someone with like, you know, that has a full-time job at like 100,000 subs that needs immediate help. Of
What
course,
a
there's got to be some kind of priority
Fine.
levels like that.
I'll do it then.
But the problem is there's nothing like that at all for anyone.
Are you alright? So you came. You're really starting to piss me off.
Vegeta and 18 are about to fight.
I can't wait to see this. Someone told me that 18 breaks the wrong arm
Still,
on Vegeta.
just watching isn't much fun.
You know
Can't
what
wait till
that
Joker
means.
comes out for
You
MK11
and
next
I won't
week.
be having any
I'm not that excited about Joker, to be honest, but I welcome any new characters. I always get back into playing Mortal Kombat 11 for the whole day whenever a new one pops up.
Going easy on you just because you're a woman.
Here we go. No, it wasn't snowing in the scene at all. It was nice and like summertime weather. Big Bang Attack! No, let me do it. Here we go. Big Bang Attack!
Don't tell me. That wasn't the
Yeah!
best you do,
Let's do it again. Did a lot of damage. Oh my god. Damn it, on my other file I have like Super Gallic Gun. Because I didn't do his training stuff. I'm handicapped right now. Arnaz, welcome. This game's awesome. Very drawn out, but awesome for Dragon Ball fans. Alright, we're almost tied up.
Wow. I didn't think you had this much in you. Does that mean that Goku guy is even stronger than you?
I'm the stronger one.
No matter. It's not like
I remember this scene, Vegeta straight up blows up some like innocent trucker. Some guy's just in a truck behind her and he just blows it up. Don't worry, you get your butt kicked as cannon. It is true. Oh my lord! Ultimate fruit juice. You can't beat me now, Android. I drank the Kool-Aid. Stop, stop, stop. Quit dodging. When your back is in a corner, spam. Oh, didn't work. These bosses are getting harder. Oh my god. So much damage. No, no. Uh-oh. Please! I gotta stay the hell away from this bitch. That would have killed me right there if I didn't drink my healing item. Are you serious? I was trying to level up with Gohan by fighting those robots. Didn't work. Best way to level up is by doing the community board thing and training missions.
Looks like you're running out of steam.
One more Big Bang attack. One more. One more. One more. Yeah. And Vegeta's still gonna lose this fight.
Maybe I shouldn't admit this, but I'm actually kind of impressed you held out this long.
Damn you, woman. Now you've done it.
Oh. I think it's time we...
Here goes. Did they break the wrong arm? She kicked his right arm. What was the series? Was it the right arm? Damn, where's my phone? The hell? Look it up.
Don't worry. They're still
18
alive.
kicks
You'd better hurry up, though. Give them those sensu beans of yours.
Vegeta.
So, should we get going?
Yep, it's his left arm that breaks. I just saw the clip.
But aren't we going to ask them?
Yep, she broke the wrong arm.
Nah.
Oh shit.
It'll be more fun if we have to find him ourselves.
You can be such a child sometimes, 17. You know that?
You think so?
Yep.
Whatever. I'm fine as long as we can make a stop in town. My clothes are a mess. I think I'm going to need a new outfit.
Sure, why not?
Hey, wait!
Huh? What do you...
What is it that you guys are after? I mean, why are you doing this?
Well, first, we're gonna take care of Goku.
I mean, why are you going after Goku?
Hey, this is all just a game.
Who made this game?
I mean,
I forgot what they're
Goku's
called.
the strongest guy around.
The Ultimate Ninja Storm
Am
people?
I right?
Bitch, your outfit's
You
fine.
probably won't just stop because I asked you to, right?
Negative. We were created for the sole purpose of eliminating Goku.
You heard the big guy.
At its current power level, 16 probably could have killed
Yeah.
Goku.
But shouldn't you be helping your friends instead of talking to us? They're gonna die.
Android gonna kill Goku. 18 wants to go shopping.
See ya.
And that is the moment Krillin fell in love.
Bye.
I gotta help the others.
Cyber Connect 2, that was them. I wonder if I get to train in the hyperbolic time chamber.
So they knew
That's
all
probably
about
gonna just
the
be a quick
centipedes
cutscene.
and just let us go on our way. They didn't even feel the need to kill us. Don't go after him. Just leave him be.
I love that scene. Vegeta's pride's hurt, so he just tends to go hang out in the rain and scream into the clouds.
He become a Super Saiyan and regained his pride and confidence as a warrior.
You believe 18 was a villain and a good guy in Super, right? Well, she was a good guy by the time of the Buu Saga, too.
Getting beaten that badly was probably too much for him to take.
Even Trunks, who defeated Frieza so easily, couldn't lay a finger on them. That's it, isn't it? No matter how strong Goku gets, there's no way we can win.
Okay, here's the plan. You guys go to Goku's house, then move him to a different location immediately.
It's the moment Krillin would eventually screw the world over for cyber sex.
Before we do anything else, we
Krillin-
need to make
Krillin
sure
needs his-
Goku gets better.
You know? Needs his jollies. Get his jollies out sometime, too, I guess.
So,
He just decided to choose a
what are you
non-human
gonna do,
human.
Piccolo?
What's gotten
When
into
was the time
Piccolo
chamber
all of a
introduced?
sudden?
In the,
He went that way.
well, in Dragon Ball Z in the Cell Saga, which is coming
I
up.
think I get it.
One final trick.
And then
What
Goku
do you
supposedly
mean?
trained there when he was a kid, too.
So, you know what's in that direction, right?
Yeah, you're in there for a year training, you come out, only a day has
What are you
passed.
trying to say?
That's Kami's place.
And?
So did Krillin have to
that have
insert
to
the
do with
ding dong
anything?
in port to make Marin? Yeah,
When I
it's
was back
her
on
US.
Planet
He had to put it in their
Namek,
USB
Choudhury.
ports.
He told me that if Kami and Piccolo hadn't separated, they'd be as powerful as a Saiyan. So, I'm betting that Piccolo
Next fight's gotta be Cell.
with Kami and go back to being his true warrior self.
But wait, if Kami ceases to exist as he is now, won't the Dragon Balls disappear too?
But if either of them die separately, well then the same thing's gonna happen anyway, so Piccolo probably feels like this is our best shot at taking down an enemy this powerful.
And with that, Fabian's channel became a Krillin erotica fanfic site.
But what about my
Demonetized.
What about Vegeta? What do you think he's up to?
Relax, there's no need to hide it anymore. I mean, we already know that you're Bulma's kid, all grown up and from the future.
Man, I miss purple hair Trunks. I hate that they made it blue
The only one
in
who doesn't
Super.
know.
What? I see. I'm sorry for
The
hiding.
purple look, man, that's just classic Trunks.
Hey, no need to apologize.
I'm going to meet up with Chaozu. If things get hairy again, I'll be back.
Damn it, I'm out of iced coffee.
Gotcha. We're gonna get Goku and take him to Master Roshi's
I love
place,
McDonald's
okay?
iced coffee.
Okay. Make sure you tell Goku not to overdo it.
Right. We'll tell him.
Experience points.
Overdo it, huh? Yeah, of all
Oh,
the
hell
times
yeah.
not to overdo it, now would actually be the time.
I can upgrade Trunks. Damn it. I really wish I had spent time doing those training missions, because they power up your moves significantly. See, like, I can't even do this. At least I can get this. I'm at a raspberry limeade, which reminds me I gotta go buy some juices for my health recovery items. Alright, let's put these through here. I like all the RPG elements in here. It took me a little while to get used to everything, but once you do, it actually works really well. If I was just saying I'd put myself in a near-death state to heal myself over and over, right? Or, better yet, be like Turles, just grow a tree of might somewhere and just eat fruits all day that make you extremely superpowered. There you go. Damn, Krillin's got a lot of stuff here. Holy shit. Alright. Destructodisc level 2? Yes, please. Let's level up. I'll get this eventually, but I'm waiting to see the full contents of the Season Pass. Yeah, I got the deluxe edition that comes with the Season Pass. I'm hoping it's the story content's really good. I have no idea what it is. Alright. Guard damage dealt. 15% damage dealt to an enemy at a lower level than you. That doesn't happen very often. Let's put it in there just for the hell of it. Okay. Think we're good.
The androids in my timeline.
But you'd have to sacrifice a planet for the Tree of Might. Well, get a planet that no one lives on, you know? So who cares? Just go plant it somewhere. Put it on the moon. No one seems to care about the moon in Dragon Ball. They've blown it up, what, twice?
No cause for concern.
Let me... Oh, God.
I will.
No! Okay, Red Ribbon Army. Oh, look, they're weaker than me. Which means I will overpower them with the power of the Super Saiyan. There we go. You decide what AC game you're going to start with. Yeah, I think I'm just going to pull the trigger and start with Altair's Chronicles. Just to get out of the way. Maybe it'll be a one-night stream. It's not a long game, it's just kind of shitty, but we'll make it fun on stream. And it is kind of important to the story. That game does explain why, at the beginning of Assassin's Creed 1, Altair is kind of like disillusioned with the Assassin's Creed and lives by his own at that point.
This village is freezing.
And it also explains why he's such an asshole. There's nowhere to buy, my juices. You know what we'll do? I'll go do a quick Trunks training mission. Maybe I can unlock something. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, because I play as Trunks when I fight Cell, also. I gotta be strong. Yeah, see? Alright, super burning attack. I need to learn all this other stuff first. They're easy, too. You just fight enemies. It's like a regular fight. Yeah, see, look, I'm fighting a level 30 Trunks. AC1 makes a vague reference to the girl at the end of Chronicles, too. Yeah. What sucks about, with Chronicles, it ends with him trying to find her. And they never resolved it. They never made another... They explain it, like, in a book or something, like... She ends up being sold off to slavery and dies or something. So that's why he's an asshole. But the game itself leaves it wide open. But yeah, the game does make a reference to it. Oh! Excuse me. Alright, father. Hologram daddy. Are they going to give Trunks his ultra buff transformation? They better. He has that in Cell Saga. Moon must have eaten Senzu Bean. Fun fact here, by the way. You guys know when Piccolo blows up... I found this out the other day by accident. You know when Piccolo blows up the moon, right? Before that... Well, even before that, it wasn't explained how the moon came back. Because it got blown up in the original Dragon Ball. Well, in the manga, it's explained that Kami is the one that took off Goku's tail and put the moon back together. So that's how we got the moon back the first time. Well, they never explained how the moon returned again later in the series in Dragon Ball Z after Piccolo blew it up. You can assume Kami just put it back together again. They never explained it. Well, this game has an entry in the Z Encyclopedia that explains it. And it is the worst, stupidest, just attempt to fill in a plot hole. They said that Goku makes it appear as if he blew up the moon when Gohan turned into a giant ape. But in actuality, he made an illusion to make it seem that way. That is such BS. He didn't make... When has Piccolo ever been able to create an illusion like that, so complicated to make it seem like the moon exploded? Makes no sense. But yeah, it's in this game, apparently. Did I get the move? Let's go to my palette here. Yeah, see, I got Finish Buster. That's how you learn new moves. Can I get the other ones now? See, when you get the other moves... See, now I could do... Oh, I gotta learn the other ones. Yeah, see, I can't get those yet. Alright, whatever. This is another side mission. I think I'll skip it. With this new update, you can actually go back and do side missions now after you beat the game.
No cause for concern.
You can actually travel back in time in Trunks' time machine to other parts of the game. I read about that. I thought somebody wished the moon back. No, in, Oh, wait a minute. I'm supposed to leave. They never really showed that in the series, them wishing the moon back. Yeah, the manga explained it, that Kami put it back together and took Goku's tail off.
Hello?
Have you seen the new movie? I hate that. I hate it. I hate it. Dark Fate is the worst Terminator out of all. I know some people like it.
I thought I heard someone.
I hate it.
Was that you?
In the first 5 minutes, I hated it.
I was hoping Gohan.
Two things I did like about it. I thought Arnold Schwarzenegger's performance was great. Goes without saying. And also Sarah Connor. Linda Hamilton, I thought her performance was fantastic. The problem with the movie was everything else.
Huh?
Not those two characters. I can't stand that movie.
Pleased to meet you.
It made me appreciate Genesis, and that movie was pretty bad in my opinion.
Krillin, you're all right. Oh, I was worried sick about you guys.
Oh, Yamcha! How's Goku? Are there any changes?
He's fine. He took his medicine. Now he's
Genesis
sleeping.
had some cool parts, but I thought
So you're
Genesis
the
just
guy from the
it
future.
went crazy with the story. It was
Yeah.
like, for example, it was talking about how like
Right?
Skynet sent Terminator back in time to kill Sarah Connor's parents this time. Well, it's known, it's been known in the lore and the movies and everything for years that the reason they didn't do that before is because they didn't know anything about Sarah Connor. They didn't know, like, which goes back to the first Terminator movie. Why is the Terminator going down the phone book and killing every Sarah Connor? Because that's all the info they had. In the future, they wiped out all the info on her on purpose. So how did it go back in time to go murder her parents, you know? That movie, I didn't like Genesis either.
It's all packed up.
Name of the character that was set in the movie. In the first movie, Kyle Reese.
Now we just wait for Gohan.
There he is.
Huh? What's everyone doing here? Did something happen?
A lot of dialogue
Tell
in the
you on the
scene.
way. Just get in.
Are they gonna find? Is this where they find Cell? I'm trying to think what the next fight would be.
Come on.
Because the androids didn't fight anyone right now.
Just yet? Do you have any idea where Goku is?
Is it Piccolo versus Cell? Is that the next fight? I think it might be.
Hear me before? It's more fun this way, taking our time and hunting him down.
The only part of Genesis I like was the first 15 minutes because it was like a mini prequel T1. Yeah, exactly. It was Terminator Resistance, is why.
We should still have some kind of game plan.
Yamcha making a comeback with the fans recently. I haven't been reading the manga for Super because I don't want to spoil it for myself, but that I know of, he's playing a big role right now, along with some of the other side characters.
439.
So you did know something.
I'm waiting for the series to come back.
You're just full of surprises. Did Dr. Giro tell you that?
Affirmative. If we fly, we should arrive in a matter of minutes.
I know, right? See, this guy gets it. Traveling on foot is a complete waste of time when you're capable of flying.
What is it that causes Goku's heart virus? Just a virus.
It's gonna be more fun.
As far as they explain, it's just a random virus that started appearing around this time period, and there was no cure for it.
You know what?
But in the future, there was a cure for it.
Real pain in the neck, 17.
That, and I'll be curious to see if what's his name that directed Dark Fate will have much more of a career path. Oh, was Tim Miller? You know, that guy. Here's the problem with this kind of movies. Yeah, everyone knows they try to inject some sort of like agendas in there, politics, whatever. I don't even care about that. What I care about is these directors is that they'll start running their mouths on social media. Like he was saying, like the main character, I don't even remember Grace, is it? I think it's Grace, that she's going to make misogynists shaking their pants or whatever. That's where I'm like, all you're doing by doing that is alienating people that might have wanted to see your movie. Like I said, I don't care about that stuff. If I want to see a movie, I'll still go watch it. I don't care what anyone says. But I'm not everybody. There's plenty of people that'll be like, fuck this guy, I'm not watching this movie. These Hollywood people need to understand, do whatever you want in a movie, but just please be quiet until it comes out. Just let the movie speak for itself. Like you don't have to constantly try to trigger people on social media and then just hurt your own brand by doing it. And that's what happened with this movie.
Don't you think?
I still don't trust Grand Prix. I don't trust Grand Prix either.
Right. So, what does that mean I have to call her?
Hey Alex, thanks for the super chat, man. Actually, that's not a super. That is a sticker. Thank you for using that feature. Pretty cool new feature. Keep it up. Will do.
She's the same in my time too.
Bulma? It's Krillin.
Krillin, you're all right? Why didn't you tell me before?
It's kind of funny that T3 John Connor activated. He didn't activate it. It was K. Brewster's father.
Huh?
He's the one that activated it.
Why? What's up?
Well,
That's what happened with Ghostbusters 2016 as well, and the actors and directors made it worse. Yeah, you can't, like, I don't understand with them saying what they do on social media before, like, do they think that's going to bring more people to watch it? You know, and honestly, like, this whole, like, SJW / anti-SJW culture, for lack of a better... I don't even like the words SJW or anti-SJW. I think it's stupid, but that whole culture of you've got this side of people that get really pissed off about certain things, and then the opposite end that just get as sensitive about things as the other side, just different things. To me, that's all stupid. That's all ridiculous. But that's what's going to happen with these movies. You're going to piss off one side or the other, and no one's going to go watch the movie.
Yeah. It's
people just need to chill out.
Time machine.
That's what I would say. People just need to chill the fuck out, be normal.
But how is that
I'm loving the game Alucard.
I've got my time
a lot of it's
right
really dragged out, but I am liking it a lot.
I thought this might be a time
The fact that one of the strongest characters at this point is killed by a virus is lame, to be honest. Yeah, that's what they did, though. I mean, they had to write Goku out somehow in that dark future.
Well, not the exact location.
Yeah, we're gonna see Cell in a second.
Somewhere out in West District 1050. You headed there?
Yes, I'd like to see it for myself.
Then I'm coming too. We can meet up near the machine's location.
You know, in the show too with Trunks,
You look for it too.
Depending on the episode, sometimes Trunks' jacket looks completely blue, and other times it's purple.
Thank you.
Gohan.
Don't worry, Mom.
New Ghostbusters movie takes some inspiration from Ghostbuster Extreme. I thought the same thing. There's some light inspiration from it, which I would have welcomed a direct Extreme Ghostbusters, inspiration. Like, had the same cast and everything. I would have loved that. I love Ghostbusters Extreme.
Trunks?
Yeah?
Level up. What do you want, Gohan?
I was wondering, is the future really all that bad?
Is the future bad? You lost your arm and got blown up. So you tell me.
It's been reduced to only tens of thousands of people.
Damn.
That's terrible.
Only thing that could beat Goku was his own body, right? When's Blackgate coming up? I am going to be doing the Batman. That's going to be the next Batman game I stream, Arkham Blackgate.
They look weak.
I don't remember. I have it scheduled. I just have it unlisted. I may have to move it around a little bit based on how long this and Gears takes. I think I have it coming up on a Monday soon. I'll have to get back to you on that. I'll get back to you on Patreon about that. I really don't remember.
I'm extremely grateful.
I have like almost 2 months of streams scheduled that are unlisted. Honestly, I don't give a damn what the SJWs and anti-SJWs say. I just live my life how it is. I don't need oversensitive people to tell me what I should do. Yeah, I completely agree with that. I think both sides, it doesn't matter what you believe. I think both sides are extreme in their own, you know. One side says the other one's sensitive, and the other one's just as sensitive. I don't know. It takes a lot for me to get triggered about things. I just don't care. Like, there's enough things in real life for me to worry about, like paying bills and raising a family, than worried about what some director said about a movie or a group of people. I don't care. I understand why some people do. I just don't. If I want to see a movie, I'll see it. If I don't, I don't. I'm only sensitive to stupidity. Well, there's plenty of that to go around, Rogue Dragon. There's plenty of that to go around. You can't not care, though, if you ignore that kind of stuff. It only gets pushed unopposed and then becomes the norm. Yeah, no, and I understand that, but I can't just pretend to care about something I like, for me personally, I just don't. But there are other people that care about that stuff, so, you know, there's always going to be people that'll oppose it. For me, I don't worry about that stuff. Just because I either enjoy a movie or I don't. That's how I choose to live my life.
Let's start looking. Trunks, that's it over there, isn't it?
That's a time machine, all right.
Like, for example, one thing, like, in Solo, everyone was complaining about the SJW droid. Yeah, I thought that was real stupid, but I just kind of ignored that part of the movie. And Solo, I thought, was a pretty damn good movie. The rest of it, I didn't care about that droid either. I thought that was an awful character, and that character was most definitely them pushing an agenda into the movie, but I just enjoyed the movie around that character, where I forget that character even exists sometimes. But Solo kind of fell victim to that, you know, the aftermath of Last Jedi, where it was a pretty damn good movie, but yeah, it did have some politics in there. Still ended up being a good movie, though, I think. I keep hearing Trump every time you say Trunk. Trunks, Super Saiyan Trumps. Glacius, welcome. I think we grew up in a time where our feelings only really mattered to us. Nowadays, our feelings are supposed to be cared about by everyone, and we're supposed to cater to everyone's feelings. Well, that's an effect of us having social media. Everyone's vocal now. We didn't have social media back then.
Yeah, that's right.
Here, I'll take out my time machine. Check it out.
Knows you're a secret Trump tard and whatnot. Maybe that's it. Yeah. Oh my god. Someone called me a Trump tard. Which, if you've been on this channel for a while, no, I don't talk politics. But I'll say this: I don't like Trump. I think the guy's an asshole. That's all I'll say. I don't, you know, if you like him, fine. That's your right as an American. I'm getting to a point though. When I did, what was I talking about? Oh, I think it was the reaction I did to my Mortal Kombat 11 trailer. There's a trailer for Mortal Kombat 11 when it first released where it had like a bunch of rap music. To me, the music felt out of place. I was like, not for Mortal Kombat. Someone in the comments called me I must be a Trump tard because I didn't like the music in the trailer. And I laughed so hard because I was like, wait, what's the relation there? I don't get, mind you, you can say anything to me on live chat or on a comment. I'm not going to get offended. It takes a lot for me to get offended. I don't even know what you would have to say to offend me. But someone called me that because I didn't like the musical choice in the Mortal Kombat 11 trailer. Like, I laughed my ass off because I was more confused than anything. I was like, wait a minute, what do you mean?
This is
Like, how do you respond to that?
some sort of egg, isn't it?
That sells egg.
What's going on?
It's not just this egg that confuses me, though.
Huh?
I looked at the onboard panel and happened to see when this time machine left.
Wait a minute, they didn't have both time machines there, right? In the show? I don't think they took the other time machine with them.
What do you mean? Obviously, it's from the same time as you, right?
Actually, it's from even further in the future.
Why are there two time
3
machines
years
there?
after I left.
It's only supposed to be the old, like,
3 years?
rusted
And that's
one.
not all. The panel showed that it arrived here.
Or did Trunks take it and show
4
them?
years ago.
Well, you got all that white privilege, remember? Which is hilarious, too. When they bring that up, because it's like, what right? I'm Puerto Rican. Like, I'm 100% Puerto Rican.
Arrived here 1 year before I did.
But yeah. They did have the two time machines? See, I don't remember.
What's going on? Why did
Huh.
this thing come here?
To offend you is like you are not a Star Wars fan? Ooh, yeah, that's a good one. That would offend me. Like, you're not a real Star Wars fan? How dare you?
And the others fought were different. And the reason history had changed so much was because of my coming here.
So Trunks had it in his little capsule and he popped it open, right? Is that how it happened?
It's possible. This thing might actually be the cause of all the changes.
Wait, what's that?
What's what?
Oh, it's just... I was wondering what that is.
What's the last fight I got into? I feel like there's been so much dialogue right now. Was it 18 and Vegeta?
What on earth is it?
Yeah, there's Cell.
It's some sort of exoskeleton.
That's disgusting.
Gross. An exoskeleton?
He had it on him in the capsule form? Okay, that makes sense now. That's what I remember.
I bet that's what was inside the egg we found in the time machine.
Right. It probably grew too big for its skin and then shed it.
But how did it end up in this time period? Either someone placed the egg in the time machine, or they came here carrying it.
I honestly think this game might have more cutscene than gameplay. Like, if you add it all up, I think the gameplay is less than the cutscenes. Because the gameplay really, you fly around from point A to B, then fight, and then...
Yeah.
But these cutscenes go on for a while.
Then we'd better hurry up and get out of here.
18 versus Vegeta, I feel like that was forever ago.
You guys are gonna be at Kame House, right? I'll call you if something happens, okay?
Right, thanks. What's going on? I'm so confused.
MGS Kakarot, right? I swear, man, Kojima wrote the dialogue for this game. Or they just gave him the cutscenes. They're like, here, you do the cutscenes. Kojima was secretly working on this game as well as Death Stranding. I want to play Death Stranding so bad, but I know if I buy that game now, I'm not going to get to it for like 3 months. I just have too many games, too many videos to make, but I want it so bad. You are playing for the series, wait for the 5-minute Frieza fight. God, that was such a good fight. You know, I'll go ahead and defend Frieza and say, you know, maybe the 5 minutes was Frieza's homeworld time. Maybe their time's different.
As Gohan and the others discovered
Who knows?
the mysterious exoskeleton. Just as Kami had feared.
Amazon Delivery Simulator, right?
That was near the exoskeleton was getting a taste of that terror. Trunks and Krillin made their way to the town.
Kind of glad I didn't stream Death Stranding though, because I've heard from several people it's not really stream friendly. Like, it's kind of a boring game to watch because you are just walking around over and over and over.
Accepted his fate
for a while
prepared
though.
to make the ultimate sacrifice.
It seems my time.
Since when do you go live? No, Lego, I don't normally go live now. The only reason I went live now is because at 10 p.m. Eastern. Also, for those of you that came in later on, 10 p.m. Eastern today, I'm going to be on the podcast with the Game Looters on YouTube. I'll post a link and everything after the stream's over on my community tab, but to make time for that tonight, I started this early today.
Then, Around the same time, Piccolo,
Hey, Jiren,
filled
welcome.
with a greater sense of determination after the fight with the androids, made his way to Kami's lookout.
Wait for it to drop to 20. That's what it's worth, especially considering the persistent online requirements for the fun part. It's funny because I've never seen any footage in Death Stranding for combat. Every time I see anyone playing it online or on YouTube, on streaming or anything, they're always walking. Like, that's always what they're doing.
Can't believe I'm actually going to see that old prune.
For those that aren't familiar with Dragon Ball,
Kami.
Piccolo and Kami, the green wrinkly Piccolo over there, used to be one person. And they split a long time ago. Actually, technically, Kami split into King Piccolo, Piccolo's father, who died and gave birth to Piccolo. But now Piccolo is going to Kami so they can fuse back into one person again and become super strong and go whoop the androids. Your backlog is too massive to add Death Stranding. Yeah, tell me about it.
You know why I'm here.
It's like people are asking me, like, did you play? Are you getting Last of Us 2? I haven't even finished Last of Us 1. So I will in time.
Though I am Earth's guardian, I stand powerless.
So Cell just killed an alternate Trunks and reverted to an egg. Yeah, he killed some other timeline Trunks. So there's this crazy, like, third timeline out there that we don't know anything about.
Again? Of course. Though I am not without my doubts, I'll have you know.
Yeah, this scene was awesome in the show. I'm sure they're going to fast forward it here. It's going to be nowhere near as epic.
Don't tell me you're scared.
Well, if I am.
Have you played Days Gone? That's another one that I want to get that I know I'm not going to play for a while. But no, I haven't played it. A couple of my friends love it, though.
A long time ago, in my ignorance, I allowed evil to take root in my heart.
I would like King Piccolo to return stronger in a DB movie. I don't think they're ever going to bring King Piccolo back. Because he was Piccolo's father, but at the same time, King Piccolo put all his evil essence inside Piccolo, so they're kind of the same person.
This was demonstrated by my other half, King Piccolo.
Gohan just happened to heal him of his evil.
The same mistake after our fusion. The resulting catastrophe would far eclipse the android menace.
I would like, or do you think they'll actually show Cell absorbing humans? I hope so.
Skip to the
It was scary as hell in the show.
Why do you hesitate? Spit it out.
Paradox, yep.
Well, your forthright resolve certainly gives me a bit of hope. Very well. Answer me this, Piccolo. Is now truly the time for this fusion? Should we not observe the situation a little longer?
Had they done that before Frieza, they wouldn't have any issues. They would have been able to take on Frieza.
Oh, come on. Whatever foe stands before us, we will defeat it. It's that simple.
Maybe you should put top 50 games in your backlog and make votes to choose which one to stream. You know, that's actually a really good idea. I don't know why I never thought about that. Interesting. I'll have to make a list sometime.
Ask you one more question.
See, the problem with my backlog, those top 50 are constantly going to keep changing. Because as I beat one game, like, I would have bought like 3 more.
The Dragon Balls will be lost. Well, what of your resolve now?
The Dragon Balls aren't an issue.
We got Namek Dragon Balls.
If I fight as I am now, I'll be killed. You'll disappear, and the Dragon Balls disappear too. They're gone either way. So, if we need to send those murder machines to the compactor, we need to take a stand now.
I see. Your reasoning is sound.
I still have games wrapped and I paid full price. I know exactly what you mean. I have some games that I bought from like the 360 era that I have never played. Like Fallout 3. Fallout 3. I have that. I bought that like when it was brand new. I've barely touched it. I have Fallout 4 and New Vegas. Barely touched them. I got Fallout 76 for Christmas like 2 years ago. Haven't touched it.
That's right. Earth.
Very well. I will lend my body to you. Kami!
I'm going to be the base.
Indeed. I will provide you with nothing more than a power boost and my vast knowledge.
Sad that Piccolo's final good fight was against 17, and that didn't even get resolved. Yeah, he didn't have any significant battle after that at all.
There's a monster.
Everyone surpassed him. After that, he became babysitter.
You'll learn all the other details once we combine.
Kami, I need you to tell me that I can leave the lookout if I want to.
Everything that I know.
Got it.
Thank you for everything, Mr. Popo.
Kami! Don't mess up this scene. Please don't mess up this scene.
Farewell, Kami.
The fact that all the Universe 6 Namekians couldn't beat Piccolo, who was only 3 fused together, right? And Nail, who actually wasn't that strong when you put everything in into perspective.
Right. I'm off.
I like how he says, I'm the Namekian that doesn't remember his true name, but then he just calls himself Piccolo. And that scene had no emotional impact whatsoever like it did in the series. Like, the music is what made it so epic. See? They do... One thing about this game is it's very detailed, but they do a piss-poor job making the epic scenes epic. Like, you felt no epicness whatsoever there. It was just, let's just do it, boom, we're done. No music at all. How strong was Kami anyway? I don't think Kami himself was very strong. I think it's the fact that... Because when characters in Dragon Ball fuse, it's not just adding 2 powers together. It's adding them and then multiplying them like tenfold. So I think it's the fact that when they merged, it just multiplied their power exponentially. Of course, it's all bullshit just to make a strong character, but for plot points, and you know, it's a plot device. But I guess scientifically,
You're in trouble.
That's how it would.
Reunited with my other half, but at the same time, kind of feels right.
Had to be budget with making impactful scene. There's Cell.
Decided to show your face, monster?
Oh yeah, he's been draining people. Nail was the most powerful Namekian on the planet. Oh yeah, no, he was strong for his people, but look, like on fighting First Form Frieza, he couldn't make a dent on him.
What's going on? I can sense Goku's energy from this creature. And Vegeta.
What's your favorite transformation, including fusions? I think Gogeta's badass, like especially in the Broly movie.
What the hell are you?
Oh,
I do like Gotenks though.
All you need to know is that I'm going to enjoy you as my next meal. Demon King Piccolo.
This game is more canon to the manga, considering the Super Saiyan 3 transformation, just to inform you. Well, no, I don't want to hear it's more canon to the manga after I saw Android 21 trolling around there. I don't remember seeing no Android 21 in the original manga. She infiltrated my game, though.
Like I said, there's no need for you.
Yeah, they didn't show Cell drinking the fat guy. I knew they weren't going to.
I see.
Do I get to play again, finally?
Gonna talk, huh? You've got the wrong Namekian. Sorry to disappoint. Believe it or not, I think I'm actually kind of glad you rid the town of all of its residents.
This scene was badass, too. When he powers up.
And why is that?
Because now I don't have to hold back.
There is no emotion in these epic scenes from the show.
Guess I'll do this the hard way. Just have to beat the answers out of you.
Come on. Oh look, I can transform. True Namekian fusion.
Unleash your inner power.
There it is. This is equivalent to Super Saiyan. Where was Android 21? Yeah, Android 21 is in this. Well, you can find her throughout the map. I've seen her a couple times already, but she's inside in the Android Saga. She's inside Capsule Corp. She's there working as like an employee. Yeah, she's in this. They added her in here.
Perfect form.
And she's got little side missions and stuff. So if they could put Android 21 in here, where the hell is Gregory? Where the hell is Garlic Jr.? And you know what? While we're at it, where the hell is Cooler? Alright? They owe me. They owe me.
I can't move.
Feel what you mean. about the scenes not being epic, because Bruce Falconer was a lot more American than Japanese. The game follows more the horrible Kai version that doesn't have the style you see. Yeah, you're right, it does follow Kai mostly. Which I don't like Kai. I feel like Kai cut too much out. Because even though some of it wasn't in the original series, although some of the stuff they had in there wasn't in the manga, it was still cool. So I felt like that did a disservice to the series. I prefer the original American broadcast. So like I said, I'm not a true anime fan, so I'm not, you know, partial to manga or Japanese version. I don't care. I just want something awesome. And Broly, where's Broly? Right. Well, see, Broly's canon now, so they can't have classic Broly. It'll conflict if they ever do Super. Uncharted Trilogy is on PS Plus this month. Are you serious? I paid full price for that when it came out and I didn't even play it yet. See, that's what I mean. Yeah, Cell was absorbing multiple cities full of people. Why'd they put Toa and Mira in this game? Are they're in this game? Oh, I didn't know that. I haven't seen them yet. So if they're in this game, that means, according to this game, it'd be canon that Bardock survived and time traveled then. Interesting. So yeah, I guess the manga is out the window.
Who sent you here? Who used the time machine for this? Tell me.
Send me here. Why, that would be yours, true.
And I was thinking that Mira Super Boss was the only weird thing, right? I think this game just tried to make its own canon. Oh, you asshole. I almost had him. Wow, he's... Oh, you're such a dick. Classic Broly had a stupid backstory, new Broly's better. I agree. The problem with Classic Broly is that he didn't even really have a backstory. He just hated Goku because he made him cry as a baby. Like, that was the... There was no real backstory. It was just a basic reason is all. Ooh, he got hit hard. Let's finish this. Yeah. Ever seen Bio Broly? Yeah, I have all the movies. That's one of the weaker movies. Bio Broly was kind of lame. He was just a mud monster clone thing.
What the hell are you?
I suppose I might as well tell you, seeing as how you'll be.
Who's Toa and Mira? They're demons that they added in Xenoverse 2.
I'm an android, you see, and you can call me by my name.
Taka, welcome. Yeah, and Taka, I'm streaming early today because at 10 p.m. Eastern I'm going to be on the Game Looters podcast.
Dr. Giro created me in a lab on his computer.
Dr. Giro again?
Long ago, Dr. Giro...
Actually, were Toa and Mira introduced in Xenoverse 1 or 2? I thought it was 2.
Me, the ultimate android. But it took too long, so he abandoned the project. Fortunately, his computer picked up where he left off and continued his research. Cells from Goku, Piccolo, Vegeta, and even Frieza and his father were collected when they arrived on this planet. Using a tiny bee-sized spiral.
They were in one? See, I don't remember. I have both of them, too.
The computer already has enough cells to begin its research, but the process is slow, and it will take 24 years to complete.
Impossible.
Didn't like how Vegeta was shaking in his boots in the original Broly movie. Yeah, he was straight up terrified of Broly.
The computer is located
Super Vegeta wouldn't have been scared.
Deep beneath his laboratory.
He's so strong at that point.
You mean it took you 3 years after arriving here to go from an egg to that?
Once I revert to an egg, I must bury myself underground for 3 years. There, my form matures.
What, like, what's the point of explaining all this if you're just planning on killing someone?
I see. One final question. I have to know. Why here? Why this time period?
Dr. Giroux's computer informed me that my evolution will morph 2 different life forms before I achieve perfection.
I always love this look for Cell, this imperfect insect look.
And those 2 life forms are Android 17 and 18.
What?
Anyone remember the old badass Toonami promos with Optimus Prime giving us culinary? I remember that specifically.
Unfortunately,
that's when I first got into DBZ.
Far and wide, I had quite a problem.
Villainy 101 monologuing, right?
Pesky androids. It seems they were nowhere to be found in my era. But in a stroke of luck, I learned that Trunks had a time machine.
Favorite Cell form for me? Yeah, it looks awesome.
So I used my magnificent skills and abilities to kill Trunks and steal his time machine. Then I used it to travel here to find the androids.
But why this point in history?
And Trunks had already programmed the time. I just pressed a switch and the machine did the rest.
Oh, I think I'm getting it now. Trunks was able to defeat the androids in his future and program the time machine for this time to come and tell us.
That's so sad, that version of Trunks. He had just saved the future and he was like, yay, I'm gonna go back in time and tell them. Dead.
That's not all the computer told me.
You played Star Wars Bounty Hunter? Oh yeah, I plan to stream that game sometime too. Because I actually have it downloaded on my PS4 too.
The moment I achieve my perfect,
I actually really like that game.
I will acquire a power beyond all comprehension.
Towa Mira from Dragon Ball Online. Oh really? Xenoverse is their first appearance in the West.
Thanks for helping me solve this little mystery. But
Piccolo! Trunks, what's he doing here?
Trunks is like, the fuck is that?
He used the time machine. How very clever of him.
All the classic LucasArts games on Steam are 50 or more off now. See, the problem, I have a lot of them. The problem with the Star Wars games on Steam is that on newer PCs, at least I'm having a lot of trouble getting them to run properly. Dark Forces, Rogue Squadron 3D, X-Wing vs. TIE Fighter, like, I can't get them to play properly, no matter what I do.
We need to squash this bug.
Now,
like, I wish we just got some ports, like, on PS4 or something.
Very well, but know this. Android 17 and 18 will be mine.
And the other timeline didn't Cell snap Trunks' neck with his tail and then drink him. Well, they didn't show him drink him. He broke his neck, or choked him with his tail and then took his time machine. He probably would have drank him though. I don't know.
No!
They never showed that though.
No! He got away!
Damn.
Watching this grow up too, it was such a mystery. Why the hell Cell was doing the moves from all these different characters. Like when he first did like Kamehameha, you're just like, what? How does he do it?
One of the huge power levels that showed up out of nowhere is gone now. I can't sense it. But the other
This guy is scary. Yeah, Cell's one of the scarier villains.
What is the meaning of this? Piccolo?
The Namek.
Talk! What the hell happened here?
Tien's apparently on his way here too. Once he arrives, I'll tell you everything.
Tell me one thing first. How did you increase your power so much in such a short period of time?
It looks like he fused with Kami.
That's all it took?
Yeah, I would have liked to see Cell return in instead of a movie. It would have been cool having him back in the Tournament of Power. Like if they brought him back with Frieza, that would have been badass.
How dare they attempt to surpass the greatest Super Saiyan in the universe? I can't stand this anymore. Look what you've done, Kakarot.
Looks like Tien's here.
Good. Here's what's going on.
As he explains during a loading Oh, nope. I thought there was going to be a loading screen.
So, to prevent Cell from achieving his perfect form, we either need to find him and kill him, or we need to find androids 17 and 18 and kill them. Those are our only options. If you ask me, our best bet is to take.
Love to see a rematch of Gohan versus Cell.
Too much power.
Yeah, depends which version of Gohan. Gohan was severely weaker for a while.
I don't care who I'm up against. I will destroy them.
Don't be naive, Vegeta. We could barely handle 17 and
All that hard work Trunks did only be killed by first form Cell. Yeah, I hate that. I didn't like that.
You dare underestimate my power? I'll become stronger. I swear I will. I will go beyond Super Saiyan.
Beyond Super Saiyan? Is that even possible?
Hey, why don't we just go back to the lab and destroy Cell before he's finished?
Good idea. Let's do that. At the very least, we'll create an alternate future where Cell doesn't exist.
All right. Krillin and Trunks will go on and
Have you ever read Dragon Ball Multiverse? No. Is that a fan thing? If it's a fan project, I never really got into those.
Right.
I've heard some are really good, though.
Well, if we come up empty, we'll just head back to Kami House. We can check the news for clues. All right. Let's go, Trunks.
Thanks.
Alright, Trunks.
Go beyond Super Saiyan?
The mad scientist lair. Now we gotta break Dr. Zero shit. I always hated in the Budokai games that Cell had his imperfect voice, and then when he transforms into Perfect Cell, he still has it in the battles. I always hated that. Head to Dr. Zero's lab. Look at Pilaf, he's still wandering around down there. He needs to go away.
Dr. Zero's computer and Cell are down there somewhere. They look weak. No cause for concern.
Vegeta, I am the hype.
I think this is it.
Yeah.
So, should we just
At least Cell's power level could continually increase to keep up with Goku and the others.
Not yet.
Yeah, they could have really used him in the Tournament of Power. He would have been absorbing people left and right. Because that's one of his abilities, so I don't think it would have been against the rules. Can you imagine if he had swallowed Jiren? Like, it would be ridiculous. Although Jiren probably would just exploded from within him. Jiren was so ungodly powerful, I don't think Cell would have been able to get close to him.
Did it.
The form of Cell I hate the most is Perfect Cell because he whines like a bitch. No, I think he whined like a bitch when he was in the second form, the frog one, like right when he started getting his ass beat. Like, Vegeta, please! Let me absorb the androids.
Now, we got an ace up our sleeve.
It could count as killing. Maybe. I don't know. Sometimes they were playing a little loose with the rules.
Find the blueprints for androids 17 and 18. If we show these to my mother, she should be able to figure out how we can defeat them.
True.
I imagine Cell coils it up inside his back like a water hose. Oh, his tail.
Actually,
like a flaccid penis.
Taking this to my mother for me?
I apologize. That was quite disgusting.
I need to do.
Huh? You're not coming?
No. I thought I'd do some training with my father. If he's able to go beyond Super Saiyan, then I should too with proper training.
Well, Vegeta's not exactly a team player. He probably won't want to train with you.
Vegeta was such a dick when he was training with Trunks.
You may be right.
Although he cared about his son at that point, he just didn't want to
But
show it.
sparring with someone leads to greater results in a short amount of time. Even my father should know that. It's worth a shot at least.
Jiren would have ripped himself out of Cell's tail, probably.
Right. Sounds like you know what you're doing. Reading you loud and clear. Good luck.
Fabian raw and uncensored.
Thanks.
Quite disgusting. The other universe, Frieza was allowed to use his poison. Yeah, because it was a natural ability to him. So, I mean, that's what I mean. I think Cell could have absorbed stuff.
Then, Trunks sought out his father, Vegeta.
Cell's the most erotic DBZ character.
His way to Bulma.
I think that goes to Android 21 now. If you Google Android 21, like fan pics, there's some shit out there.
Terrified by Dr. Gero's genius, Bulma searched for the android.
Frost was not allowed. Wasn't he allowed to in the first tournament they did, not the Tournament of Power? Because he did use it. Or did they tell him after that not to? I don't remember now. I know he did use it at one point to...
And the others, using
was it Goku that he did it to?
continued their hunt for Cell.
Anything in particular planning on tackling in your podcast? I don't know. I asked Josh, because Josh is going to be there too. He's known them for a little while. I haven't met them personally. But he told me they're going to talk about video games. They're going to talk about Kakarot. I don't know. We'll see. I just think it's fun meeting new people. And I'm going to be hanging out with them at E3 also. They're going.
Come on! We might still be able to catch him if we leave.
That got him disqualified? I got to rewatch that. I have the supersets on Blu-ray.
Good luck. That Cell creep sure is a force to be reckoned with.
Cell is the better version of Android 21. I just don't get why, because Android 21, she grew quite a fan base. I don't understand why. Because to me, she just feels like another Boo style character. I don't get it. I don't find the appeal.
Goku!
Hey! Are you feeling better?
Yeah, I'm all better now.
He just gets right up, like, alright, I'm done.
Sorry to worry you, Chi-Chi. And you too, Master Roshi.
We're just glad you're better.
By the way, it looks like everyone left. Are they after that Cell guy?
Would Goku have gotten a Zenkai boost from the heart thing? I wonder if he did.
I heard everyone talking while I was asleep. I think I got the gist of what's going on.
Or would it be combat only? Sex cells, yeah. Because people find her hot.
You're going to fight? No way!
You think Gohan thought Yamcha's hair was cool and that's why I took it? No. I don't think anyone thought of
I'm not
Yamcha.
gonna fight anyone just yet.
And Yamcha cut his hair here too.
Vegeta can't handle him, then there's no way I can.
I think Gohan rocks long hair though. I like long hair Gohan.
Higher levels. Higher than even Super Saiyan.
God, why is the music? Does the music sound loud to you guys?
Higher than Super Saiyan?
Chi-Chi,
I feel in this specific cutscene, I feel like the music's really loud compared to the voices.
is that okay with you?
Star Wars Trilogy Arcade gonna be anytime soon? Yes, I have it scheduled for.
Stop you if I say no.
I don't remember. I think I have it scheduled for
Going to train him, then make him
Monday the week after next. Do I have it unlisted?
But
I don't even remember now.
once over, it's straight back to his studies and nothing else, no matter what. And you're going to get a job.
I don't know if I can check on my phone.
Thank you. All right, time to go.
I like how she's telling Goku to get a job. Like, bitch, I'm trying to save the world. I'm not worried about getting a job at the moment. Devil Artemis has a 3-part video series called Cell vs. 21. You should watch it.
Don't you think? He's a crafty one.
And then Gohan cut his hair too, like Yamcha in the Buu Saga. Ooh, you're right. Maybe he is copying Yamcha, and Yamcha keeps changing his hair because he's like, this little fucker keeps copying me, so he keeps changing his own hairstyle.
Yep. You're back to 100% then?
Yeah, but I'm kind of hungry. Hey, Kamikolo.
You don't have to combine our names.
Kamikolo.
I'm mostly Piccolo, so just call me Piccolo.
I hate to admit it, but I'm not powerful enough right now to take on the androids and that Cell guy. But I think I've got an idea. I'm gonna take Gohan somewhere
hyperbolic time chamber.
Years worth of training in one day.
That's right. The hyperbolic time chamber, of course. Wait. No one has ever been able to last an entire year in there.
I still got to get for my Star Wars upcoming stream. I still got to get the GameCube games running on the Wii U.
Different than before.
I haven't messed with that yet.
And don't forget, we can bring Vegeta and Trunks along with us. They'll be able to handle it for sure.
Then get a move on. Cell's killing more and more people, and his power's growing every minute.
Right.
Goku, let me ask you something. Are you afraid we might be up against someone scarier than Frieza? Or are you happy about that?
You know, I wonder.
Both.
What kind of Dragon Ball games do you guys want to see after this one? Not on stream, I mean like in general, like for them to make. Because I was thinking about this the other day, and it's like, after this game, I don't feel they need to make another story-based Dragon Ball Z game. Because I feel like this one's like the peak of storytelling when it comes to DBZ.
Vegeta and Trunks are training.
Maybe a Super GT one or the original, but
Let's see.
like, do we really need another Dragon Ball Z story game after this? Super based? Yeah, like, so, I would like that if they made like Dragon Ball Z Kakarot 2.
Dad,
Or Dragon Ball Z Super Kakarot.
what's it like?
Let's see. The hyperbolic time chamber at Kami's Lookout. Rather than tell you what it's like,
OG
I'll
Dragon
just
Ball.
show you when we get there.
Oh, actually, let me level up here. Because they've done a couple regular Dragon Ball games too, but not anything recent. 5, 4. I'm just gonna leave that the way it is. Get my skill tree. See, I gotta do it. Damn it. Oh no, that's right. Oh, like Super Kamehameha. Damn, I need to do that training exercise. I'm gonna do that right now, actually. Ooh, plus 10% to amount recovered from battle items. Yes. I needs that. Wouldn't mind Dragon Ball game in this style. Want a game like Raging Blast combined with Fighters? God, Fighters is such a good game. I love that game. Where was it? Oh, I already upgraded that. Gohan. Let's see what you got. See, Gohan needs more moves, too. Show me your moves! Kind of curious, did you actually buy the Badman shirt? I have not yet. I'm debating it still, but I want it. I do plan to. See, when I first started streaming this game, I wasn't doing any of this stuff. It makes such a big difference, too. Body impact level 2. Okay, let's see what else I can add on him. He's good to go. Let's go. Actually, wait a minute. Let's do this. I want my Super Kamehameha. See, look at all this. Upgraded form of Kamehameha follows enemies? Whoa. Will your girlfriend let you buy one? Oh, she knows. She knows I would buy one in a heartbeat. And she knows exactly what it is. Hell yeah. Wow, Goku's level 42. And I wouldn't even wear that shirt at conventions. I'll just wear it on a regular ass day. Go to Walmart, wear my Badman shirt. Buying groceries. You have no chance, fake Goku. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Why am I not spamming Spirit Bomb? Here we go. Yeah! Let's do it again. Get off me. You're gonna get a face full of Spirit Bomb. Oh! He stopped it. Never! Bam. Midnight Soul Runner, welcome. Can't wait for future Trunks Saga. We're actually past that. We're at the Cell Saga. But I did, I have the uploads from the other ones there. In case you missed it. Oh, I need more medals. Damn it. I don't care about those rock, paper, scissors attack. But I got my super move now. Where is it? Yeah, see, look, Super Kamehameha. Let's replace it. Actually, I don't like that one there. I'm anal about organizing my moves. Because, like, naturally, I want to press A to do the energy blast. I think that's good. Alright. Oh, I can't wait to try it now. Head toward the Gizzard Wasteland. Making decent progress today. We're already at the Cell Saga.
That's Vegeta's energy. And Trunks.
Oh, this is going to be more talking.
Goku! So, how's your training going?
Part funny. He was like, he's just been standing over there not saying anything, and Trunks is just sitting there waiting for him.
Well. My father's treating me like an obstacle rather than a training partner. He's been like that for 3 days now. Just standing there. That's Vegeta for you. If I had to guess,
Did he not go to the bathroom?
Probably thinking about how to go beyond Super Saiyan.
Don't bother me, Kakarot. Get lost.
Oh, come on. Don't be like that. I know a great place to train. It's called the Hyperbolic Time Chamber. You can get a year's worth of training there in just 1 day.
We'll probably have a fight in there.
Tommy's lookout.
Vegeta and Trunks.
Seriously, come with us. You don't have to train with me or anything if you don't want to. Just so you know, 2 people can use the room at once. So to save time, you're gonna have to go in.
I thought it was funny in Super. When Goku and Vegeta were training in the Hyperbolic Time Chamber, they came out and they had like little beards going on.
Fine.
And the wives made them go shave it.
Going in first.
Which I was under the impression they couldn't even grow facial hair. Dr. Gero was cheesing that fight. Hell yeah, he was. Every time he was near death, he would just grab Piccolo and start draining his energy. Such BS, man.
It was beyond brutal in there.
Actually, when did I start? 4:30? No, I'm probably gonna go 2 hours. I meant.
That's exactly what I need.
Planning to go about 8:30 Eastern time, and then get ready for the podcast at 10. All right. Prime. Oh, I gotta go to Kami's. Hyperbolic Time Chamber time. All right, Mr. Popo. What podcast? At 10 o'clock Eastern time today, I'm going to be with your player 2. I'm going to be with him on the Game Looters podcast. I'll post about it before it starts, and I'll have a link. That way people in my audience, if they want to jump over to that channel and watch, you can. I don't know. I've never met them, so I've talked to them a little bit, but we've never really, like, talked one-on-one or anything, so it might be fun. We're going to talk about video games and whatnot.
The room comes equipped with a bath, toilet, bed, and food. Good luck to you.
Main reason I'm doing it is because
sure
E3 this year, your player 2 is going to be there, and we're going to be hanging out with them too. So
to take you out after all.
It's probably going to take more than one of us to take this enemy down.
We can see Super Vegeta. We have to. We have to.
Okay?
Henderson, welcome. I've been streaming for 2 hours now.
In the future, you may very well regret this.
If it's okay, we'll head in first. Good luck, guys, and play.
Isn't Super Vegeta just Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta? No, it was an in-between. It's like the power of Super Saiyan 2 with none of the speed. So it was like a pre-Super Saiyan 2 level.
And there's nothing here. It's just empty white space.
One of these days you're going to have to watch Dragon Ball Z. Yeah, everyone keeps telling me to. It takes me so long to start series, as many of you know.
I have to spend a year in here with my father?
Hey, you did want to train with me, didn't you? Then let's see what I'm dealing with. Show me what you've got.
Please let me play as Vegeta so I can give my son an ass whooping. I'm the Prince of all Saiyans. Yeah! You're gonna get a Big Bang attack.
Okay, here I go.
Interesting. You're pretty strong, my child. Trunks seems like a pet elephant's name. Don't you disrespect Trunks. Trunks is a badass character. He's been through a lot. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. I didn't even realize it was over.
Is this really your power?
Living vicariously through Vegeta.
Going easy on me just because I'm your father.
No, it's not that.
This was the equivalent of in real life you putting your kids through training. Like, it's the equivalent of them just starting to play video games and you put on Contra as like their first game.
No matter who your opponent is, you come at them as if you intend to kill them, understand? You are a member of the proud warrior race of
Although
Saga.
Trunks did surpass him.
On top of that, royal blood runs
I was a
through your
Dumbo
veins.
fan when I was a
My
kid, no
blood.
disrespect, just saying. Dumbo is another disrespectful name. Like, did Dumbo never realize what his name was?
You coward. You're about to learn that nothing
All I want is
stands
Majin
in my
Vegeta.
way.
That will be coming sometime.
Oh, goody. It looks like I found my next meal. I'm coming for you, Android.
Oh, Piccolo still has to fight 18. No, 17. He's still got to fight 17, then he fights Imperfect Cell.
I will absorb the
Android 16 still has to fight Cell.
and then I will
Yeah, there's still a little bit of ways to go.
ultimate life form.
What did I miss from the stream? I started off fighting Dr. Gero, and now we are in the hyperbolic time chamber. Time frame. Why haven't you watched Dragon Ball Z Abridged? Awesome. I just never have. I don't have anything against it. I've just never seen it. I've seen it here and there, but I've never actually sat down and watched it. Damn, he's drinking all those people. That was kind of interesting.
Almost a full day had passed since Vegeta and Trunks had entered the hyperbolic time chamber.
That means a year passed by in their time.
The world is gripped with fear as the death toll has now reached several hundreds of thousands.
Damn, Cell swallowed up hundreds of thousands of people.
There's no way that we're gonna find him.
That definitely adds to his power
Too many
level.
places for him to hide, you know?
We're running out of time. Cell's powered himself up quite a bit already.
It's funny how Cell kept his perfect form
Well,
even after
we
he
might
lost
have to
both the
rely
androids.
on Goku
Yeah, he had that
to
muscle
get us through
memory.
this. Let's just hope they can go beyond Super Saiyan.
Yeah, Tien lost his arm too. Didn't matter to him, he died right afterwards.
Hey.
I like how the androids just show up like, oh, hello. They show up like Obi-Wan, hello there.
Damn it. Why did it have to be now?
So, is Goku here? He wasn't back at his place.
Can Goku come out and
we thought
play?
He might be hiding here.
Just beat it, would you? You're not going to find Goku here.
Oh, then tell us where we can find him.
Do you honestly think we're just going to tell you?
Your choice. You can either tell us, or we can make you.
Fine by me. There's a deserted island not too far.
This was
from
such a
here.
badass
We'll
fight in the
settle
show.
it there.
Man, you guys aren't making this easy on yourselves.
Like, Piccolo and 17 were going at it hard.
Sorry, but you're going to stay right here. You'd only be getting in the way. If I can
I thought it was cool whenever,
one of them out.
when Piccolo was powering up and 16 was like, I sense two powers.
Hey. Hey.
Alright. Follow me.
If there's one thing to be happy about, it's that Cell still hasn't absorbed those two yet.
They should show the scene where Goku heals up and throws Chi-Chi into the atmosphere.
Looks like someone wants to die. Now that I'm powered up.
Android 17, can Goku come out to play as a joke from Dragon Ball Z Abridged? I think he actually said that in the series, though, didn't he? Like in the original American dub? I thought he did.
What, got nothing to say? I'll just have to kill you then. Fine.
I think you mean Yamcha Yamaha realized how worthless he is. Yeah, I think you meant Yamcha. I see Piccolo took his fight location picking from Nail.
Well, come at me already.
What, you're the only one that's gonna fight?
Of course.
This could work. If I can scrap even just Android 17, Cell won't get his perfect body. Let's go!
This is the first time we see him use Hellzone Grenade. Oh, that means I might learn it now. Oh, I hope so.
Let's go! Things might go well as long as he doesn't figure out I've powered myself.
There's a tree in my way. I can't see. Let's do it again.
Your punches don't have enough weight behind them.
Well, aren't you a little bit cocky?
Damn, I used barrier.
Now for the finish. Here it comes. Get out of here. Here it comes.
Oh, the barrier absorbed it. Stop it. At least you can't absorb energy. They messed up the scene. Yeah, they don't... Any of the big epic scenes in the anime are just really shortened here.
You're no android, but you're pretty powerful.
Get off.
Unleash your inner power. Here it comes. Get out of here. Here it comes. Here it comes.
Doesn't 17 end up becoming a park ranger or something after Z? Yeah, in Super he's a park ranger. That's why, it's funny because people will ask me, what does, his shirt mean? Because his shirt says MIR. Like, a lot of people don't realize what the initials are. It's Monster Island Ranger. He's the ranger of Monster Island. Wasn't it because of a Zenkai boost that Cell was able to regain his perfect form after he lost 18? Well, it's because, right after he lost 18, he was getting his ass whooped by Gohan. He got the Zenkai boost by blowing himself up. And then when his cells regenerated, that's when he was stronger. And he, like, retained that muscle memory. Kinda doesn't make sense, but so be it. Nail is in Piccolo's head playing pool with Kami. Don't you know Nail and Kami? Yeah, they're all roommates now inside Piccolo. Damn. He's got like Kami's knowledge, Piccolo's strength, and Nail's strategies. It's over. Haha. Do you like Toby Fox music? He made the Undertale soundtrack. I can't say I'm familiar with it. I've heard that game has a great soundtrack, though.
We might be evenly matched in power, but when it comes
Is it me or is there getting more and more cutscenes, less and less fights?
I've got infinite.
I think it depends on the part of the story we're on, because Namek had a lot of cutscenes too.
Cell.
This was such a cool moment in the series because it went from 17 and Piccolo fighting to Piccolo trying to protect 17.
So focused on the fight, I didn't realize he was on his way here.
This is the episode I missed in high school. I remember specifically this episode right here is the one I missed because my bus got me home late. I was so mad, and I couldn't watch it until I got the DVD sets.
17 and 18 will be the day I achieve my ultimate form.
It said Mira's in peace in Bosnian?
You powered yourself up this much?
Victims? That is such a short-sighted perspective. I prefer to call them donors. They're the ones I have to pay for my power, after all.
Get out of here right now! He's going to absorb you, 17!
Get the fuck out!
What? Absorb me? What are you talking about?
I'll make it simple. That there is Cell, a monster that was created by Dr. Giroux's computer, but apparently is incomplete and needs to absorb you in 18 to achieve his final form.
What? Rejoice, my fellow androids. Once I have absorbed you, your energy will feed my rise to true perfection.
I wonder if when I beat this game, I could pick any character I want to play as.
I would
love to be able to go back and redo fights.
Dr. Giroux spent his life trying to achieve the ultimate war.
Oh, I think you need to collect the Dragon Balls to do that, though.
What are you talking about?
Whether you desire it or not is irrelevant. You will be absorbed all the same.
Having trouble shutting that
Was
mouth
Imperfect
here,
Cell
let me
always
help.
that dark green? I remember him being a bit brighter. Depends on the episode. Some episodes were animated better than others.
The enemy's power level far exceeds your own.
Jeez. You finally start talking.
Never understood why Android 17 had a gun. Like, he's packing a handgun in his holster. Like, for what?
Give me a break.
Like, you are a weapon.
Damn it!
My Piccolo? I want to be the android. Or they're going to skip that fight, and I could see them just skipping it.
Yeah, you're kidding me. Cell's power level is through the roof!
That's it, isn't it? It's over. There's nothing we can do now.
Krillin! Bulma's on the phone!
Hello, Krillin? I figured it out!
It's time for Cell to take his brother up his ass. It's true.
What, really?
Yeah! Androids 17 and 18 are equipped with emergency shutdown circuits. If you can activate those to immobilize them, they'll be sitting ducks. And I've already made a remote control that can do that.
Thanks.
Oh, the remote control. I remember that.
Here?
One step ahead of you. I'm already on my way and I'll be there soon.
Awesome, you're the best!
I'm going to go help Piccolo.
Technically, if you've read their backstories, the androids are actually cyborg. Yeah.
But it's better than
I think
doing
at the
nothing
time
here.
that story wasn't made yet, so that's probably why they had the android. I guess in this universe, cyborgs don't exist.
Nothing I can do. I feel so powerless.
Android Saga sounds better, though, than Cyborg Saga.
I sure do miss the days of being the world's greatest.
Even though really it's all just Cell Saga. I've always liked the design of Android 16, like 80s punk version of Arnold Schwarzenegger. Yeah. I agree with that.
So this is the remote control, huh?
Remember, you need to be within about 10 yards for it to work.
Why didn't Bulma in the future create a remote control to shut them
And that's
down?
not all. I've prepared battle outfits like Vegeta's for everyone.
Goku and the guys could use those. They're at Kami's lookout. Could you take
If
them
Cell
there?
stabbing and absorbing people is drinking, is he technically eating 17, 18? Yeah, I mean, he swallows them whole.
Make sure you blow those androids to pieces.
They better not ruin that scene. They're probably gonna ruin that scene, though. Yeah, this is not gonna be playable, I don't think. How many times have they said someone's power level is through the roof? I think Piccolo's the one most responsible for saying that in the whole series. I've never felt a power like this before, or a variation of that. It's usually Piccolo. Bulma didn't have Dr. Oh, that's true. You're right. She didn't have the blueprints. I guess that's a valid reason. I'll accept it.
He did that with just one attack?
You know how easy of a solution that would have been? Like, oh, here's a remote control. Hey, Trunks, go press it right next to them. You're done. You saved the future.
He's just too powerful. There's nothing I can do. It's hopeless.
Maybe we should try to get out of here while we can.
You should leave.
Oh, yeah, we didn't see Hellzone Grenade.
Destroy Cell.
What the fuck? See, that's what I'm talking about. There's so many cool moments that they just skip over.
Are you crazy? He'll kill you in an instant.
That was such an epic scene because 17's looking around like, what the hell's he doing? This isn't hitting me. Then they just all collapse on him.
In humans or animals. I have enjoyed our time together.
Do you know that Ash Ketchum won a Pokemon League in Sun and Moon? No, I did not know. I've barely touched those games. I own them also. I think I got... No, I didn't... Actually, no, I don't think I bought those. I think I bought X, and then I got Sword. This part was awesome. This scene was such a shocker watching this for the first time because you had no idea that Android 16 was as strong as he was. This should have been a playable fight right here. Plot time holes, that's why. Oh, and the anime? I haven't watched the anime in forever.
So, 16 was hiding this kind of power.
I watched the classic one on Netflix. I think it's still on Netflix. Well, they call it Indigo League now, right? The classic one?
Hurry! He is still alive!
You're joking, right?
Richter, welcome.
I'm not just gonna run away
Yeah,
with
no,
everything that
I streamed
monster
early
just
today because
deserves.
I'm going to be on a
If anyone's gonna
podcast at
finish
10
you
for
off,
the
it's
Game
me.
Looters.
Come on, show yourself.
Looking for me? Here I am.
Why am I not allowed to play these scenes? I have to just sit here and watch them. They're not letting me play. I should have been 16 fighting Cell. I now present to you Frog Cell. Or Battletoad. It's Battletoad Cell. Yeah, we didn't get Rocket Punch either.
Run, 18!
This is bad.
Suck.
I'm sorry, Chaozu. I might not survive this.
DBZ Sagas did it and Dummy Thick Cell Lips.
You're a fool if you think I'm just going to let you get away.
Looks like a frog, man.
My speed is even more impressive than I thought was possible, and I have Android 17
He looks so derpy.
to thank for it.
You know what I think? I think it's those big pink lips, the big purple lips or whatever.
Now,
I think that's what makes him look
let's
kind of
check
goofy.
my power, shall we?
16!
Don't worry, Android.
That's what games like Raging Blast are for. You play every fight. Yeah, I like doing all that. I feel like with this game at the beginning, you were doing like every fight, and as it progresses in the story, they just do a lot of cutscenes. It was probably a way for them not to not to have to program 16 as a playable fighter, but that would have been cool to fight him. Another epic moment in the series. Doesn't give you a lot of playable characters in the story mode, but the Z fighters, yeah. Mr. Crow, welcome.
Tien! That's enough! You must stop this now!
And then take the trash out because of maggots? Oh my god.
Keep firing tri-beams, Tien! Give up before it's too late and get out of there!
If his skin was black, then this would be DBZ's most controversial character with those lips. Well, you have Mr. Popo. You have Mr. Popo, and then also you have Commander Black and the original Dragon Ball Saga. Like, where, man, when you see them, you're like, ooh, damn. This scene has none of the power in the series. No. They're just doing it as basic as possible.
Be stopped by a weak, pathetic fool like Tien.
Yeah, this is the last major eventful thing Tien did in DBZ.
Goku.
Medium Cell just looks too stupid. Also, his voice, I can barely understand what he is saying without subtitles.
Wait.
Goku, you defeat me. He sounds like Bane in the Batman Dark Knight Rises.
I don't know what you're doing here, but I'm not letting you get away.
Sounds a little different than he did in Z. Okay, wait a minute. Hold on. So check this out. So I couldn't fight him as Android 16, which is a fight that actually happened in the series, but I can fight him as Goku, which is a fight that did not happen at all in the series. Goku just instant transmissioned away. I understand this game's called Kakarot, but damn, that's a lie.
Doesn't feel like I'm doing anything.
Let's go Super.
What? Am I more than you bargained for?
What? Bane sucked in both Batman and Robin and The Dark Knight Rises. Yeah, I didn't like either version of the Bane. Even though Batman and Robin, you can't really take it seriously. That overall, that whole movie is just goofy. But yeah, Dark Knight Rises, didn't care about that Bane. Can you use Kaioken and Super Saiyan? Let's try it. I haven't tried it. Let's see. Let me back away. Hang on, let's go Super Saiyan first. And then Kaioken. No. It's only one or the other. Yeah, it's one or the other.
No getting around it. This guy's a real monster now.
Well,
There's a lot more where this.
you know what to do. Spirit Bomb! Oh, wait. Wait, what did you say, Cell? Did I hear that you want another Spirit Bomb? I believe that's what I heard. Oh, wait, one more, you say? Here. Woo! Spam that Spirit Bomb. I love it.
Where'd he go?
Never understood how Piccolo's DNA allows Cell to regenerate entirely when Piccolo can only regenerate his limbs, right? It's just
How did he move that fast?
biology, science, cell science.
There's no way around it. I'm no match for you.
When I was a kid, Batman and Robin was my favorite Batman movie. Now that I'm older, I look at it, why? Well, because it was marketed for kids. Think about that. When you saw it as a kid, you were watching this awesome, bright, neon action figure commercial. Of course you loved it as a kid. I did.
Joking.
Shenanigans on this fight.
That you could possibly accomplish in just one day.
You gotta hang in there for me, you two. I'll get you guys some sensu beans once we're back at Kami's lookout.
Leaving so soon? I don't think.
I know Nolan didn't want to do the fantastic elements of Batman, but he miscalculated the rises. Yeah, and I understood that's what he's going for. But that's why I'm not an enormous fan of the Nolan universe. I like those big, crazy elements in the Batman world. Making a realistic version to me is just kind of boring, setting it in the real world. I want to see characters like Clayface and Poison Ivy and Mr. Freeze. Taking all the other stuff out that's not realistic, it really limits what you can do. Faithful Spirit Bomb's right. I'm completely burned out from this game. It goes on for a while. I'm loving it still, but I want to finish it already. Since you made it to the end of this video, I assume you enjoyed it, so why don't you go ahead and smash that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss any new content. You can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram, links in the description below, and if you'd like to support the channel, you can join my Patreon or become a channel member. This is Fabian, I love you guys, and I'll see you next time.